is Kimberly Holloway. I live at 2068 South Sear. And I have kind of a simple suggestion, some food for thought. You all are going to pander to a bunch of private property rights, so-called activists who sit here and smirk at things like smart growth and Agenda 21 and this nonsense. I would suggest that you consider getting rid of your zoning code altogether. I believe it's in the code that you're supposed to revisit it once a year and decide if you want to have zoning at all. So perhaps you ought to start there. I know there are still cities, big cities in the United States, that have absolutely no zoning. So it's anything goes. You could have a tannery right next to a child care facility, right next to a high-rise apartment building.
You're retarded.
So maybe that's what Casper wants to do. Thank you.
Questions?
Would be nice. Then we wouldn't need
Thank you,
fucking
Ms.
people
Holloway.
like you.
To Ms. Holloway's comment, I by no means am indicating with the North Casper project that we do away with planning and zoning. That is ludicrous, I mean, for her to make that comment, I was shocked, I guess.
I'm fairly sure that that was sarcasm. Fairly sure.
I don't know. So.
Okay. Any questions for Mr. Sweeney? All right. Anyone?
And I appreciate all. And I have to admit, being the first time, and I know Miss Holloway used to sit up there in those chairs. And with that attitude for my first time, that's very intimidating. And I feel like you being elected and her at one time being elected, I thought that was very distasteful. I am up here doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Zoning started very, very good. But like anything else that is started in goodness, it eventually can be turned into something not. That's our job to be up here. Agenda 21 is real. It's our job that elects you to be up here. Miss Holloway, it was very disheartening because I know some probably have the same feelings. But I thank you that you let me come up here for the first time, and it's scary. But I think it's important as property owners that we have to stay on top of these things.